You are now tuned into the Russian Roulette Podcast.
Yo, what it do? It's your boy Kenny, your favorite toxic nigga, aka the nigga that your baby mama go call when you go back to jail. You're now tuned in to another episode of the Russian Roulette Podcast. Thanks for watching. Today I'm switching it up. I'm not podcasting today. I'm doing my first mixtape review. And as I go on, I want to branch out and do a lot of different things. I don't want it just to be all podcasting. So I won't be doing a lot of mixtape reviews because that's not what I'm here for. But I will do some mixtape reviews. So don't just start hitting me up about doing, I'm not going to be just reviewing mixtapes like that. But I'm interested because I've heard of this guy. And by the way, the artist's name is DaSkreet. And his mixtape is called In Plain Sight. I've heard some of his music. One of his cousins played me like a handful of his songs one night. I can't say he can spit. I've never sat down and listened to a whole mixtape from him, like a bunch of songs from him. But the songs I did hear, he can rap. I will say that he can rap. He can rap his ass off, actually. I like this album cover. I really want to talk to him about this and see like what was his vision and what's the meaning behind this. I mean, you'll be able to see it on the screen, but it's basically like it looked like a festival or something. He probably took like some little clip art, but it's like you can see him like he in plain sight, but he's in a crowd of people. So I really want to talk to him and holler at him and see what his meaning was behind it. Because I have my own meaning that I think it may mean, but I'd rather an artist tell what they really mean about it. But the first thing that caught my attention was the album cover. And I think the album cover is important. You know what I'm saying? When you look at it, like, man, what that mean? So I liked it. And I like little random album covers like this anyway, where you don't go off the top and how the niggas be having the money and inserted cars and all that bullshit and the inserted bags. That shit, that's kind of garbage to me. To each his own. But I personally don't. I like album covers like this, like just random shit, like something that was you put thought in it, but you didn't put too much thought in it. Like it's just like boom, And I think this says a lot about an artist as well. But this is gonna be a mixtape review, but with this review, I'm gonna play the first intro, the first song, his intro, because I think that the intro does set the tone for your mixtape album, whatever you're doing. And his first song, the intro is called Eye Opener. So I haven't heard this mixtape. This is my first time listening to it, So we go jump right into it.
Yeah. Call this one the eye opener. In plain sight. Yeah. Okay, I'm back, like I've been gone, but I've been here all this year. In the cut, collecting bucks, speeding up and switching gears, peeling off. I left my mark with every track that touched their ears. Every mile that I go up, I lose more fucks that I can't give. Just one life I had to live, and I'm gonna live until I die. But I can't die, cause all my rhymes is gonna make sure that I survive.
Yeah.
The most high provide my strength, all my lows and my car.
Y'all heard it?
Every track that touched their ears, every mile that I go up, I lose more fucks that I can't give. Just one life I had to live, and I'm gonna live until I die. But I can't die, cause all my rhymes is gonna make sure that I survive. The most high provide my strength, all my lows is my content. I'm not content, cause I need more. About my dope, I up my stick, I let it rain like it's a call when I don't wanna talk, and I ain't ashamed. I put like way too much stock in opinions that don't mean a thing. Man, I cleared up my mental and tatted my temple. I'm keeping it simple and plain. When it come to James, I give a fuck about whatever, whoever feel like it's better. I bet I'ma go in the game. Bet I'm on more different features than podium speakers. Feel like a virgin of Wayne. Bet if I bet, I'ma bet it on me, and I'm betting it all. Even the change, even the odds.
My boy said I'm betting it all, even the change. God damn. My boy all in, no cap.
I'm eating with God. I used to sleep in the street up under the stars, all in the dark. Now I see the sun through the bars. Look at the light. I look at the mic like most niggas look at their wife. Look at.
Damn. My boy said I look like, hey man. Hey, I'm already fucking with bruh. Like, that man said, I look at the mic like most niggas look at their wife. Like, for real? Like, come on, man. niggas ain't really talking about shit no more, man. You gotta think about that. That man look at the mic how you niggas look at these bitches that y'all be in love with, and some of these hoes ain't worth being in love with. But he look at the mic like that. That's dedicated to your fucking craft, man.
The wink, like crooked cops look at the black. Try me, I'm taking your life. The mic, like most niggas look at their wife. Look at the wink, like crooked cops look at the black. Try me, I'm taking your life. I've been for life most of the time. I heard the shots, none of them hit. I dropped a lot, none of it missed. Then I did this, you know it's lit. You know nobody be coming the way that I'm coming consistently, but no one mention me. And that shit triggering everything in me to label the industry #1 enemy. Mentally, I'm out here mentoring many me's that's in my vicinity. Finishing any symphony that's sent to me. Different breed. I come from a different breed. See, I came out the hunger. Industry #1 enemy. Mentally, I'm out here mentoring many me's that's in my vicinity. Finishing any symphony that's sent to me. Different breed. I come from a different breed. See, I came out the hunger. Was trapped in the trap till I came
Hey, that nigga hard. No cap. That nigga a fool with the wordplay.
I come from a different breed. See, I came out the hunger. Was trapped in the trap till I came out a hunter. Corner to corner pocket. I'm a business owner now, turning profit. Stock stocking, karate kid, block chopping, all the cock blockers. Ladies talking, I'm a hot topic like I'm in a mall, but I'm not shopping. Last left cause I came right where I left.
Hell nah, that bitch just hit me. No, oh God, hold on.
Stock stocking, karate kid, block chopping, all the cock blockers. Ladies talking, I'm a hot topic like I'm in a mall, but I'm not shopping.
That man said, ladies talking, I'm a hot topic, like I'm in a mall, but I'm not shopping. Stop playing.
I came right where I left off. At the same time, they look over me like I ain't nice, but I ain't cry. I stay bright, made shine with a great light, cover they spike, and they playing like I won't take a bite out their whole life. I'm a great white, and I can't hide, I'm in plain sight.
I ain't gonna lie. Now, that's how you start your fucking mixtape off.
I'm in plain sight.
That's how you start your fucking mixtape off. You go jump your mixtape off, this how you start your mixtape off.
On if I even needed an intro.
Well, you're debating on them after you put that bitch in there.
I still can't really decide and say I needed one. But I had a blast making that, hold on. Yeah. Alright, let's get into it. This is what y'all been waiting on anyway. Let's go.
Hey. I'm fucking with this already. So I'm jumping into the mixtape. I'm not gonna play the whole mixtape on the review, but I will be back to let you know the highlight songs to me, in my opinion, what song I didn't like the most, what song I think may be a club bank or the ride in the club, and what's like the best songs like just the vibe too. So I'll be back. All right, so we back. I just got through playing DaSkreet In Plain Sight mixtape. Like I said, this was my first time playing it, so I'm gonna give you my thoughts on it. I'll start off by saying this. He's definitely a seasoned rapper. Like, you can tell, like, he didn't just start rapping like 2 years ago, or he wasn't sitting in the car smoking with his homeboys, freestyling on another nigga beat, and the motherfucker was like, man, bro, you should rap. Like, he can spit. Like, I'll say that starting off. The wordplay is there. You low-key can play the mixtape all the way through. Like, it's a nice little vibe. You know, it's not really no hype music. It's something you can ride to. If you're a fan of music, a rap fan, I think if you appreciate lyrics, somebody that's like, they got a strong pen, you'll appreciate this. You'll appreciate this mixtape. If you appreciate a strong pen, that's why I say. Now, if you like one of those, you know what I'm saying, you like more of the trap and the shit that sound like all the other shit on the radio, you won't be a fan of this. But if you a fan of somebody with a strong pen and a person that got good lyrics and can spit, this definitely a mixtape that I advise you to go check out. Now, I played Eye Opener already. I already gave you my thoughts on it. I think he set the tone with the mixtape with Eye Opener. He definitely set the tone with it. Highlight tracks. I'm gonna mix it up a little bit, but highlight tracks. On versus Owned. That was definitely a highlight track for me. What's the other song? The one he got with Dear Silas. They snapped on that motherfucker to me. Way back in the Silk. They snapped on that bitch. Like, him and Dear Silas, they went off on that motherfucker. He was rapping down there like he had something to prove on them. Like he definitely stepped up to the plate. Dear Silas kind of give me like a Big Crit-ish vibe a little bit, but it still was bumping. But they snapped on them. They blanked on them. I think my least favorite track is track 3 that I'm going to next, which is MCs versus Instrumentals. MCs versus Instrumentals, I didn't really care for that track, not because it wasn't like he's spitting on every track. He got lyrics that you go like, damn, that nigga, you go rewind it back, like he definitely, like, the wordplay is there, the lyrics is definitely up to par, but I didn't care for the hook on Instrumental. I feel like they should have chopped out the hook and just made it like a freestyle song. Like they should have just freestyled the whole song. That's my opinion. And Austin Michael dude, like he was rapping, he snapped on that motherfucker, but it just kind of gave me like one of those old Young Money Lil Wayne artists kind of vibe. That's the kind of style he kind of got. And maybe it's because it's times change type of situation. So I'm not saying I wasn't feeling what he was saying. I just wasn't feeling his delivery per se, because he's spitting some shit too. He's spitting some shit, but I don't know, that maybe it just was for that song. It kind of gave me like a Young Money artist. Like everybody on the team could rap, but it's just like I don't know. But that's probably my least favorite song. Now, with Mixed Signals and I'm On It, I like both of those songs. They both like he rapping about a female, and I like songs like that anyway. When you rapping and talking about females and relationship with females. Mixed Signals is relatable as fuck. I like I'm On It better than Mixed Signals because the I'm On It beat was better and he rolled it a little better. I think he kind of was a little bit more smooth on I'm On It, but I do like the message in Mixed Signals. Like I can relate to Mixed Signals as far as dealing with a female and different shit like that. Like I probably play I'm On It around a female just on some cool shit that we drinking, chilling, vibing out. But like if I'm just bored or something, I throw on Mixed Signals and like fuck my sneaky link to it just to have some background noise. Like, but I do, like I said, I like Mixed Signals as far as like I wouldn't like Mixed Signals just a song I can relate to. Like if you ever dealt, it's just like if you've dealt with females or a female dealing with a dude, it's just however you go. Like you'll relate to the song. Like if you've dealt with people that have mixed signals, like it's a self-explanatory song, but I definitely relate to the message and the lyrics of Mixed Signals, but you can vibe better to I'm On It. I'm On It hard though. And I know he had a line in there where he was like, I'm not alone, but I'm lonely. Like, so it's almost like, damn. But that line just stuck out to me like, damn, I know what you mean, bro. Like, I feel that shit. Movie shit. Movie shit. I like movie shit. No. I'm tripping. This the joint. Yeah, this was the joint. Movie shit was bumping too. He snapped on movie shit. Like, this what I will say about this mixtape. Like, if I have something negative to say. In all honesty, like I said, I would have, with the MC versus Instrumental, I would have cut the hook out of there. I feel like this is a mixtape that you can play all the way through, but that's also a bad thing because you have, like, he got, standout tracks that just my favorite because of the message, what he's saying in it, but he has, like, no song that's kind of like, this is my lead single to me, like, you know what I'm saying? And it's kind of like, it's not the Big Crit effect, but it kind of low-key is Big Crit effect, like, and that's like a compliment too though, because Big Crit puts out great music. Now does Big Crit put out stuff that it's like he's like an artist that I would like put in the rap genre with Big Crit, goddamn me, what my boy spitter, shit, they be rapping with goddamn Wiz Khalifa, be getting high all the time. The nigga with the shabby beard, the ugly nigga with all the cars. I can't think of his name right now. But he, Currency, that's my boy. My boy Currency, you know what I'm saying? I put him in that category when it comes to rap. Because he can spit. He got shit you go vibe to. It's just, he don't have that lead single, this what I'm pushing on there. But also, you can play this bitch all the way through, and it's a solid body of work. I do like, that's what I like about it. It's a solid body of work. So movie shit, you know, movie shit was straight. Wannabe, that's another song I ain't really care for. I didn't like, I think the repetitiveness of the wannabe, I think that kind of like, I ain't really care for that. But I will say this, even with the songs that I didn't like on this, his fucking, still listen to the song because the nigga's snapping. The verse is hard. Like, he ain't got a bad verse on this mixtape. Like, all his verses, he's spitting on that bitch. He go say something and you go be like, you know, he go get you with one. Like, I will say that, like, all his verses solid as fuck. The songs that I don't like, I just didn't like the hooks. Lion Man, that's his next song. It's called The Lion Man. That nigga snapped on that bitch. On God, he snapped on that motherfucker. I like The Lion Man. The Lion Man, definitely listening to that one too. So the top 3 songs I would say is on, well, of course the intro, but that's just like, you know, it's the intro. But like, besides the intro, because the intro just like, it's like part of it, but it's like, it's hard to just create, I don't know, it's like, it's hard to create a Meek Mill's intro, so where it's just like, oh shit, this the anthem, you know what I'm saying? But besides the intro, the Lion Man, the Dear Silence song, way back in the Silk, and the Own versus Own, them like the highlight tracks to me. But I like the intro hard too. It definitely set the mood for the tape. You know, the Lion Man, he snapped on that bitch. You already told y'all about Way Back in the Silk. That's like one of the, you know, the hot tracks on the tape to me, like top 3 hot tracks on the tape. You know, you know, I'm not, you know, I don't want to make it like a versus thing, but, you know, he definitely stepped up because, you know, Dear Silence is a bigger artist than him. You know, he had like radio hits and shit, like, well, not radio hits, but he had a radio hit. That's the dude that had the song Skr Skr, and I think he from some part of Mississippi too. But they snapped on that motherfucker, like they blanked on them. Oh yeah, Way Back in the Silk. I don't know, I had mixed feelings. No, not Way Back in the Silk, I'm tripping. Sweet Talking Success. I say that too. Like, he know how to, like, that's why I said, like, I can tell he a student of the game, and he take his, like, he, like, is an artist. He ain't just no fucking rapper. Bruh, artist. Like, from the tracks, the album cover, the titles of the songs, like, everything down to a T. Like, he is a creative artist. Like, he's not just a rapper. Like, he's a creator. I liked it. I had mixed feelings about it because I don't know, like, when I was first listening to it, I don't know if the dude that was singing, I think, what's his name? Villain, whatever. I don't know. I don't know. I kind of had, I guess because I had kind of got used to him singing his own hook and him kind of harmonizing his own hook. When he actually had a male come on there and sing, I feel like it, like, low-key kind of took away from the song. But he kind of, like, he carried the song anyway because, like I said, like, he was snapping on this one too. He snapped on this one too. Like, I will say that about DaSkreet. Like, he don't got a bad verse. He don't have a bad verse. I can't think of one verse. There's no verse on this that I was like, even the songs I didn't like, he had good verses. But I think he should have just sung his own hook. That's what I think. Like, it just was like one of those things, like a singer can help or hurt of a song. And this Villain dude, he sound like a singer. You know what I'm saying? And I think he was singing too hard on the song, if that makes sense. Like, when he should have just kind of smoothed it out more and maybe harmonized a little bit more, but he actually came on and was like really like dropping vocals. But I think he should have just kind of harmonized it. That's my opinion. I think he should have harmonized it. Regaining My Weight, tough. Regaining My Weight was fucking tough. Was fucking tough. What my boy said something about I'm regaining my weight. I'm talking that love weight, something like that he said, but tough. Regaining My Weight was tough. I fuck with Regaining My Weight. That was like low-key a standout track to me too. Yeah, Regaining My Weight. That's the giant, that's the second to the last, next to the last song. Regaining My Weight, they kind of like, it puts you in a vibe where you just want to smoke and chill and ride. Like that's what it made me feel like. Like you just want to smoke, kick back, ride. You know what I'm saying? It's like one of the songs you can ride to, blowing by yourself. You can just vibe out to it. Like, you don't need motherfuckers in the car with you, really. Like, it's just one of them songs you sit down and you vibe out to it myself. That's why I said he kind of like in the category like Currency and them. Like, I could definitely see like a Wiz Khalifa, Currency, like feature on this, like something like that. You know what I'm saying? Somebody like a stoner, cool rapper, like a nigga that's dope though, like a cool nigga. Like this song right here, it definitely gave me a vibe. Like I think this song right here the most vibed out song on the tape. Like I fuck with Regaining My Weight. It made me want to roll up and smoke, but I don't even be smoking no more. So, you know, that's how they go. But it do kind of put it kind of like it's just like it's like a vibe. Like you actually get into the song and you just kind of like riding with it. Like he rode the fuck out that beat. And Over. That's the last song. And Over. I will say this about him. I don't know, like I said, because I've never spoke with him or anything like this. I just played, you know, I decided to check it out and play it and review it. His intro song and his outro song, I'm pretty sure just from his album cover, listening to all the songs, the tracks, like the tracks, oh man, the tracks hard. Like, you just, like I said, you just gonna have to listen to it. Like the tracks he chose, the beats and shit like that, and how he had like voiceovers and all that, you know. Like, he tough. He know what he doing. But the intro and the outro, hard. He opened it up. He opened up the mixtape perfect, and he closed that bitch off perfect. I will say that. So the And Over, and I like how he put the female on there, because I kind of like female rap. I don't know. I like female artists a little bit more than I like male singers. So the chick, she was perfect. Like that was a perfect combination. So, you know, the intro to outro, both hard. You gotta listen to both of them. The song with Dear Silas, even though this probably gonna be cliche, hard. On versus On had like a strong message in it. He was talking his shit. He was talking about something. What else? My other joint, The Line Man, bruh. The man fucking snapped. Like, that was one of those songs where he know he blanked on it and that bitch just cut off. Like, he didn't, like, he just cut off after he was done. Like, he know he killed this song. Yeah, and movie shit too. No, Regaining My Weight. I'm putting that over movie shit. Regaining My Weight. That's a good vibe song. I like songs that I can just chill and vibe to, because I be drinking and shit. But, yeah. On a scale of 1 to 10, I definitely give it a thumbs up. Like I said, it's a well put together tape. I say that about the tape. It's a well put together tape. Scale 1 to 10. I give this tape like a scale 1 to 10. I get this tape like a 6.8. No, yeah, I give it like a 6.8, 6.7. I give it a 6.8. I'm gonna give this tape a 6.8. And why? Because I feel like he should have had like I mean, I don't know his direction with this tape either, but this is what I'm saying. I feel like every tape should still have a standout song. Like, this is my least, like, that's the only thing, if I had something negative to say about it, that's the only thing I really have negative to say about it. I feel like it's no standout song that's just like, this is the lead song that, like, I could hear this on the radio type shit. That's the only thing I didn't like about it. Like, he didn't have something that I think you could hear on the radio. But I'm not taking away from the songs, but that was my only thing I didn't like about it. Like, he didn't, it's almost like he made a dope ass tape. He know he can rap, but it's like he didn't try to put a song on here that, you know, could go anywhere to me. Now, the Dear Salad song is hard, but it's like, we from Mississippi, you know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't nothing catchy on there. Like, you know, he didn't have that real catchy song. This is like a tape, like, if you're a fan of music, you would definitely enjoy this tape because it's a well put together tape. But, you know, I would have appreciated if he probably would have put a catchy, trendy type of song on there. I would have liked it, you know. But I think I'm gonna give it a 6.8. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 6.8. Definitely a must listen to. I advise everybody to go listen to it. It, you know, like I said, it's like a tape, like it's just well put together. And I appreciate tapes like that. Like, this is a well put together tape. Like, I can tell he put time in it. Like, I can tell, like, he takes his craft serious. You can hear it. I don't even know if he fucking right. I don't even know if he right or not. He might not even write. I don't know. But if he is writing, he got a strong pen. If he not writing, he is fucking amazing. I will say that. But I think he right. I don't know. Shit, I don't know if he right or not. But, like the line, man, I don't think he wrote that. I think he freestyled that bitch. Like, you ain't snapping like that, just writing. Like, I think he went in there and just went off. I think he just caught the right vibe and went off. But, yeah, I'm gonna give it like a, out of 10, I'm gonna give it like a 6.8 or 6.8. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Only because he don't have a catchy song, and I don't believe in a perfect fucking tape, no way. So I give it like a 6.8. You round it off, that's a 7. However you look at it. But I'm fucking with it. I definitely added some of these songs to my, you know, just my playlist on my YouTube page, like Regaining My Weight. Like, I can vibe out to that shit. I can vibe out to that. I like that I'm on it too. And that eye opener was hard. The eye opener was hard. Like, he set the tape off right with that. So I'm gonna put the YouTube link to actually go find his album and listen to it and stream it on YouTube. So make sure y'all do go listen to it. It's definitely worth listening to. Like, go check it out. Go listen to it. Subscribe to him if you a fan. If you're not, you know, do whatever you want to do. But, you know, I subscribe. Like, I'm a fan. I'm a fan of his pen. He got a strong pen. I'm a fan of his pen. Like, I've heard some of his songs before, but like, I was drinking and I was like listening to it, and I was like just meeting somebody, and they was just like, hey, check this out while we chilling. So, you know, now that I have sat down and listened to it, like, I'm fucking with it. Like, bro can rap. Like, he can spit. He hard. So, yeah. The tape is called In Plain Sight by DaSkreet. You know, hopefully I'll be getting some more good music to listen to. I'm out.